What's up, YouTube? It's always fresh apparel, and today it is brand Snapback Cypher number 2. So what this is my boy TheDMSwag. He saw that on YouTube that there were a lot of ciphers going around, but they were always like sports hats and a lot of vintage hats and a lot of that kind of stuff. And it was always like what your favorite top 5 hats were. So he said, you know what, I'm done with that. Let's do top 5 brands of hats. And what he means by brands is he kind of means like urban streetwear stuff. So he made his video, he did his top 5, and then he had to think really long and hard about who to pick next. I'm just kidding, he didn't at all. And he picked me next. Because I got a lot of urban streetwear hats. Those kind of brands that he was talking about. So today is my top 5 brand snapbacks, and then I'm gonna call someone out at the end of this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, my number 5 brand is Fly Society. God, my lighting isn't very good. I think that this is a really sick brand because the way their designs, their logo, the airplane right there, and the color of this hat in particular is just clean. I think that they make some good quality stuff, and it always catches people's eye. So, number 5 is Fly Society. Number 4 of my brand Snapback Cypher is, of course, 10 Deep. They have the brass knuckles right here, 10 Deep right here. 10 Deep kind of goes places that other people don't, and that's what I like about this brand. I have a lot of accessories by them, and they make really good, here, let me grab it for you. This right here, like this is a 10 Deep backpack. Like, where have you ever seen a backpack that looks like this? So they're really creative in that aspect. But we're talking about snapbacks. But yeah, so this is my number 4 brand is 10 Deep. My number 3 brand of snapbacks is Crooks and Castles. You know I had to call them out. Crooks and Castles has been around for I think 10 years now, and I don't know if they've been picking up steam lately, but they've always been pretty good. A lot of people have been recognizing them, so that's really good. And I think the fact that they only have 2 stores in the entire world kind of makes them a little more exclusive, even though you can always find them on Plunder and Karmaloop. But yeah, I think they make really clean hats. The whole concept of Crooks and Castles, behind every castle there was a crook that helped build it up, is basically what they're talking about. So like they're basically saying like in like the government, so like every government, whatever is really good right now in our society, there was someone that had to do something kind of shady in order to get it there. I don't know, I think that's kind of a cool, I don't really know if it's a cool message because it's kind of, I don't know. I just like the concept of it, so that's number 3. My number 2 brand snapback, come on you guys, it's the Hundreds. This hat in particular is really sick. Shout out to my boy SMS Man 1 for this trade. The Hundreds, they have just such clean hats and they fit just so perfectly that's why they're at number 2. I kind of wish that the Hundreds wasn't really picking up as much steam and as much hype as it is, because I kind of liked it when they weren't being worn that much. But I'm kind of glad for them because it's giving them more revenue and stuff. Like, that's good. But that's kind of why it's number 2 and not number 1. So, number 1, let's just do it. Number 1, was it really a question? Really? 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 This shouldn't have been. You guys, come on. You should have known. Mishka is my number 1. Oh shit. Mishka is my number 1 brand of snapbacks, and my number 1 brand of anything in general. Mishka makes the most original, creative, eye-popping designs that I've ever seen. Just look at it. Here, I'm not even gonna talk. I'm just gonna be silent for like 5 seconds. Okay, that was 5 seconds. But Mishka, to me, is the best brand out there right now, but do not buy their shit because because it's my brand and I don't want people starting to wear it now and getting all hyped up about it. So don't buy their stuff. I'm kidding. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm not telling you what to do. But I just really like them, and I'm really passionate about Mishka, and I think they have really good stuff. So that's my #1 brand. So we went Fly Society, 10 Deep, Crooks and Castles, The Hundreds, and Mishka. So now it's time for me to call someone out. And I don't know if this person is subscribed to me or not, but I'm subscribed to him. So if he doesn't like PM me, or if he doesn't comment on my video saying he acknowledges it in like 3 days, and I'll just PM him. But the guy I'm shouting out is Rudy CSA 17. He's kind of got the same type of stuff that I do, kind of the same brands like Stussy, Obey, all that kind of stuff. So I'm shouting him out. I feel like he's gonna bring some good brands and hats to this cipher. So yeah, big ups to the TheDMSwag for making this cipher. I really enjoyed it. I mean, you guys know I love talking about Mishka as much as I can, and hats in general. So thank you, TheDMSwag. Thank you guys for watching. Got a lot of stuff planned, so remember to stay fresh.